really tall. Wheatgrass, and it's just gorgeous. I think that's what it's called. Wheatgrass? Or is that wheatgrass shot, like the green stuff? I don't know. It has these big weeds. I don't know. I'm not very educated on like nature. Good morning, everybody. If you don't know me, my name is Makayla, and I am vlogging my photography growth and experiences for the next however long. I don't have a time limit. I felt like 2021 was going to be a big year for my business, and I wanted to document that. So if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and give this video a like if you learned something new or see something you like. So between today and Monday, today's Saturday, I'm actually going to have 4 or 5 sessions. I lose track, honestly. And so I'm going to be bringing you guys along on how I prepare for those and the behind the scenes of them and all kinds of stuff. And I'm really excited. The editing process, everything. So I'm really excited. My hair currently looks like a rat's nest. I don't know what to tell you. So the process for me as a photographer usually begins the night before or that morning, making sure that all of my gear is charged up, all of my SD cards are cleared out and the pictures on them were backed up to my hard drive, and just making sure that everything's in a bag that I can grab. Story time. Not once but twice I have managed to get, one time was to an actual session that people weren't paying for it. I was doing it for free because I needed the pictures, and I like had a setup that I wanted to use for promotion. So I reached out to a couple of my friends and was like, hey, like, let's do these pictures, like whatever. We set it up, and it was 20-25 minutes away in a different town. I got all the way out there and realized I didn't have my camera, so it was rough. And then one time, me and my boyfriend were just gonna go and take pictures for fun. I found a new location that I loved and was just trying to like try it out, and I left my camera, and that location was like 45 minutes away. So my loving boyfriend brought me all the way back home, grabbed my camera, and took me all the way back out there, and then continued to take pictures. It was the sweetest moment ever. So yeah, I really try to prepare as much as I can beforehand, because sometimes I'm a little scatterbrained. 9 times out of 10, I'm going from work to a session, so it's just kind of difficult. Today I have a little bit of time in between. I've got like 30-45 minutes in between getting off and getting home and getting all my gear together, so it should be fine. But I don't know, we'll see. So today's session is super exciting. It's an engaged couple, and they actually wanted to take pictures for their wedding invitation, and we've just all really hit it off. Like, I just love everything about them. They're gonna be so much fun, and the pictures are gonna be fun. The thing with photography for me, like, I'm a really creative person. Like, I don't like pictures where you just stand and smile. That doesn't like fulfill me. That's not my brand. That's not what I'm trying to do. So pictures where you're laughing or moving around or showing emotion of any kind, those are what I love. So I feel like we're really gonna get some of that today because they're so fun. And another thing I love about photography is the connections that you make with people, getting to know other photographers and clients, and then having return clients. I have a couple of those, and it makes my heart so full. So I'm really happy. Today's session was actually a giveaway. I did a big giveaway on my Instagram. It was the biggest one I've ever done, and I was supposed to only have 1 winner, but I ended up picking one winner for 1 hour and then 2 30-minute sessions because so many people entered, and it was just incredible. If you don't do giveaways, they're incredible. It helps you get pictures that you need. It helps you gain followers and reach more people. It's incredible. Giveaways are just such a big tool that I think a lot of smaller photographers don't utilize like they should. Everyone wants to enter in a giveaway. Like, everyone wants to win something for free, you know? And you don't have to do anything major. I did a 1-hour session with a gift card for a date night. And these are pictures that I'm going to capture for my rebrand, and I'm out $25. That's it. As for right now, I'm going to go to work, and I will check back in with you before the session. We're out here. You want to be in it?
Sure.
We're shooting. Good old. The lighting is not good video-wise, but we're in the middle of a session, and they're changing the outfits, and then we're moving on. lighting is super bright and yellow and weird, so I'm currently in my bathroom. SOS. Session number 1 of the week is done, in the bag. It was such a blast. Like, meeting people and just being like, I want to be friends with you outside of this so bad is what makes it so much fun. And that really has happened to me lots of times where I've been friends with people after a session because I just like them. So yeah, that's one of like 4 or 5. Again, I've literally lost count. And I'm gonna try to vlog little clips here and there of it, but it probably won't be a lot because it's a lot to take pictures and film for like 3 different things at one time. It's kind of difficult, but my lovely best boyfriend in the world ever also helps me, so that makes it better. But sometimes he can't be there all the time, so I have some sessions coming up that he can't be a part of. I don't know, we'll vlog what we can and see what works and what doesn't and what we get. But I am gonna look through these pictures and edit a little bit, and I will check back in with you guys either tonight or tomorrow, whichever one, whatever I'm feeling, you know. Very early, so I am off to a shoot today. Shoot number 1 out of 2. It is 7:11 in the morning. I have to leave in just a few minutes because it's like 30 minutes away, and it's gonna be exciting. This is a best friend shoot, so I'm excited. It's actually for someone that I've known for like 5 years, so that's pretty fun. We have some pretty fun stories together from a long time ago. I'm not a morning person at all. This is very hard for me, and it's a Sunday morning. It's usually my day off, so I'm like a struggle busting. I'm not used to waking up quite this early on this particular day, but you gotta do what you gotta do. We stay on that grind, you know what I mean? It's 2021, we're grinding out here. I have a nice cold sore coming up on my lip. Don't know why, don't know where she came from, but she decided to be a part of the party today. My hair looks ratchet, I look a little bit ratchet. It's 7 o'clock in the morning, you know, we do what we can do about it, you know. That wasn't like a saying. I don't know what's happening. And shoot number 1 is done. I am so tired, but it was tons of fun. I love a good BFF shoot. It makes for a good time, especially in downtown. I love downtown areas. It's kind of where my heart thrives. I'm a downtown kind of gal. I'm a city gal, so it was lots of fun. I didn't get any videos of like during the session, but I'll insert some pictures here, and there was some b-roll from earlier, so I hope you guys enjoy. Session number 2 is not for a few more hours. It's a couple session on this big field, on this huge lake. It's gonna be so pretty. It's an hour long and it's from 4 to 5 p.m. So it'll be that prime golden hour time, and that is my jam. I love me a good golden hour. So I'll be sure to bring you guys along. I'm not sure what I'll get captured, but I'm gonna take videos of it. So I'll insert those at a later time. Now I'm gonna sit and edit and take a nap and take a shower and prepare to do all of it all over again. And just like that, we're off to shoot number 2. Like I said, it's gonna be on this big huge lake, on a big huge, like in this big huge field, and it's gonna be so pretty. It's my favorite location to shoot at, so I'm very excited. Essentials for 1 hour sessions: body armor and Carhartt beanies because it's cold outside and I don't like cold weather. I've gotten most of my editing done from the session from yesterday, and I'm so excited to finish that gallery up and send it off. From what I've showed the couple, they really love it already, and I really love it. It's one of my favorite sessions I've ever done. And then the best friend shoot I did today, I've edited a little bit just to kind of like see how it goes, just kind of like test out like how it looks, you know, if it's going to be an easy thing to edit or not, because usually I batch edit, which means that I have a preset and I edit it like a little bit, but I put it over every photo and then tweak it how I want for each individual photo. So that's how I edit. If you want a video walking through like the editing process, I would love to do it. But yeah, I'm very pleased with how the sessions are coming out, and I'm super excited to go do this one and edit it, and I'm just, I'm so excited. But yeah, I'm super excited about how these sessions are turning out. I feel like they're some of my best ones yet because I'm actually putting a lot of effort into camera settings and lighting and editing and taking more time than I usually would, and it's really paying off, so I'm really excited. So yeah, I will check back in with you guys tonight before or after the session, probably after. I literally look like I've been run over by a bus, if that tells you how absolutely exhausted I am. I'm looking a little rough, not gonna lie, but we're rolling with it. Today was awesome, and I can't wait to share some pictures and videos here. That is the end of my day today. I am going to go to sleep, and then I have a session at 8 o'clock in the morning, and I'm bringing you guys along, and I'm so tired, but I'm so thankful. So I'm very excited to share my tomorrow with you guys, and then that will be the end of my weekend into Monday, all the fiascos. On that note, I'm going to bed because I'm literally about to fall asleep, so good night, see you tomorrow. It's very early again, just keeps coming, you know. It's the last day I'm going to be vlogging for this week. I have a session on the lake, and it's going to be so beautiful. It's a sunrise session, so it's going to be like foggy and dewy and just I hope you guys have enjoyed following along. As the time goes by, I will probably start vlogging like a little bit more, a little bit in depth during sessions as I can, because you know I'm focused on the job. So if you're interested in following along with this journey, how about you go ahead and hit that subscribe button wherever it is on the screen for you. Go ahead and leave me a comment on something that you liked in this video and something that you'd like to see in the future. And why don't you go ahead and give it a like while you're at it? I mean, what's one more thing, you know? Alright, let's go on an early morning adventure. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we have arrived at our location. It was a very foggy drive to get here, but that is precisely the weather that I needed for pictures. So, you gotta suffer a little bit to get what you want, you know? So this is it, and it looks like absolutely nothing right now, but there's a whole lake right there, and all these big mountains, and there's a dock right there. All this fog. It's gonna be magic. The field actually just recently got bush hogged, which is really depressing because it's my favorite spot in the summer because it has this really tall wheatgrass and it's just gorgeous. I think that's what it's called. Wheatgrass? Or is that wheatgrass shot, like the green stuff? I don't know. It has these big weeds. I don't know. I'm not very educated on like nature. But I'm very excited. I am gonna freeze, but it's gonna be fine because you gotta do what you gotta do for absolute magic, alright? And that's what this is gonna be today. Pure magic. I am now home and all changed and currently sitting in bed about to edit my heart out. But honestly, this morning was pure magic. It was everything that I wanted and everything that I was dreaming up in my head, and I cannot wait to share the pictures. I'm gonna insert a few of them right here. That is the end of this video right here. So I hope you guys have enjoyed following along with me during a few of my sessions. I'm gonna do some more in-depth videos on like a session start to finish and what that looks like for me as a photographer, and maybe get some client input, maybe. But yeah, if you haven't already, go ahead and click that subscribe button and follow along on my journey in 2021 as a photographer, growing and rebranding and making a name for myself. I also have links below for my Instagram and TikTok because I'm on both of those, and those are my biggest platforms. So you've got to follow me on there. And give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, or if you learned something new, or if you liked one of the pictures, or literally anything. Until next time, peace out.